Have you ever heard the word extemporize and wondered what it means? Let's break it down in a way that's easy to understand. Simply put, to extemporize is to speak or act without preparing in advance. You're doing something on the spot, right then and there. Now, you might be thinking, isn't that the same as improvising? Well, they're very similar, but there's a slight difference. Extemporize is most often used for speaking, like giving a speech or a presentation without detailed notes. Improvise is a broader term. You can improvise in acting, music, or even when you're trying to solve a problem with limited resources. So, imagine you're in a meeting and you're asked to give a quick update on your project. If you just stand up and explain it naturally, without having planned every single word, you're extemporizing. It can feel a bit risky, right? What if you forget a key point? That's a valid concern. But here's the cool part. When you extemporize well, it shows you have a deep understanding of your topic. It can make you sound more confident and authentic. I actually had to do this once. My laptop died just moments before a big presentation. I had no slides, no notes, nothing. I had to extemporize the entire thing. It was terrifying at first, but it turned out surprisingly well. Because I wasn't just reading off a screen, I made more eye contact with the audience and explained the concepts in a much simpler, more conversational way. The feedback was great. People said it felt more engaging and real. Of course, it's a double-edged sword. If you don't really know your stuff, trying to extemporize can make you look unprepared and messy. So the key is a solid foundation of knowledge. This skill isn't just for formal speeches either. We extemporize in daily life all the time. Think about a nurse in an emergency room. A patient's family member might ask a sudden, urgent question. The nurse doesn't have time to look up a script. They have to extemporize a clear, reassuring answer based on their knowledge and experience. In high-pressure situations like that, the ability to think on your feet and communicate effectively is crucial. Let's talk about how to use the word. Extemporize is a bit more formal than improvise, so you'll often hear it in professional or academic settings. You can use it in different tenses too. For example, she extemporized her response to the unexpected question, or I often have to extemporize during team discussions. And looking to the future, if the projector fails, I'll need to extemporize my presentation. So, let's try a sentence. You could say, during the job interview, I had to extemporize some of my answers because the questions were very creative. See? It sounds smart and precise. It is a great word to add to your vocabulary to describe those moments when you have to perform without a safety net. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. See you next time.